Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to AMTZ. Welcome to Vizag, the city of destiny, and welcome to India. Of all the things that my friend Barnali mentioned about me, I think the most important designation of mine today is that I am your chief host. And as host, it is my pleasure to see thousands of AMTZ MedTech family gathered from all over the country, all over the world. And this hall of about 1,500 people, I see people even standing. So thank you for your love, affection, and relationship with AMTZ, with innovation, and with doing good to the world. Vizag as a city was known as the home to Eastern Naval Command, the Indian Navy's largest fleet. We have close to 80 vessels, ships, nuclear submarines, aircraft carriers, all of which keeps our country and international borders safe, and the prosperity, peace, intact so that we can do good to our society and to the world. In this Vizag, this city of destiny, in this city of Vizag, this city of destiny, we started this endeavor called AMTZ on the 3rd of January 2018 in a huge piece of land about 8 kilometers. We did not have phone signals on that day, and today our phones are not stopping to ring. So while organizers will tell you keep your plane on silent mode, please know that your ringtone gives us lots of happiness, because we started from a place where there was no phone signal. We did not hear this ring on 3rd January 2018. Our phones were dead. We did not have signals. Our first letter from the Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, our first letters, and you can close the door, Achal, if you can close that door. Our first letter from the Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, did not reach us because we did not have a PIN code. Today, all of you can actually land in this city, this airport, get an Uber to come to AMTZ on Google Map. We did not exist on Google Map. And therefore, this place is a place of history and a place of achievement. By being part of this place, you are making your place in history, and you are making your place in this glory, in this achievement of MedTech and innovation in India. I have wonderful friends, Dr. Nico, Dr. Ramurthy, from the ministry in Senegal, my friend from WHO Geneva. In 2022, while walking in front of WHO headquarters, when me and Louis, we were discussing, and I first proposed if we could have a World Health Innovation Forum. In 10 minutes, we were talking to Dr. Soumya, who was then the chief scientist in WHO. And since last 3 years, we have been organizing this World Health Innovation Forum. Some of you have been part of it. But I'll tell you 3 things about this forum. One, this forum is not an event. It's not a conference. This forum is a day of commitment of our work for next 1 year. We don't meet here to imagine what good can be done. We meet here to plan what good can we do. Last year we planned few things, and you will be surprised to know 100% of the commitments made in last year's forum has been achieved. At the end of the 3 days, I will share with you an entire report, because you all are family members of MedTech history and innovation in India. Last year, for example, we decided that we will set up 100 hospitals that uses indigenous medical technology from a hospital bed to an MRI, because we produce everything. We have been able to achieve 2 hospitals already, and 98 are in pipeline. The idea that we seeded, we have already given 2 examples. Last year we decided that every month we will have at least 1 new entity that makes AMTZ at its home, and 1 new product a month. Last 12 months we have launched 30 products and brought to AMTZ 19 companies, exceeding the target that we set for ourselves. Last year we decided that thousands of our employees need a school. We have a school with 900 children today in this campus. If they were to come inside, all of you will have to go out. Last year we decided that we will set up world's first university for medical technology and innovation, called Global University of Medical Technology, and that university building, which was not there last year, is standing right in front of this convention center. The huge globe that you see is the world's first medical technology innovation university. And I can go on to say how we have advanced in technology. But this technology is for society. Last year we also discussed that when emergencies, calamities, natural disasters happen in many parts of the world, unfortunately, I see large number of people from armed forces, previously or current, and respects to them. Just 2 days ago, we celebrated the Indian Armed Forces Flag Day. Generally, it is armed forces and national disaster relief forces of any country that go for rescuing the civilians. Medicine Sans Frontiers, MSF, and institutions like MSF sends doctors. International Red Cross sends blood products, evacuation systems. UNFPO sends food. UNHCR sends amenities for refugee camps. Gavi sends vaccines, and so on. Who sends biomedical engineers? Nobody. And therefore, when disasters happen, there is no group that sends volunteer biomedical technicians, engineers to repair critical life-saving medical devices, without which everything else is not optimally or used at all. Last year we decided we will create a global force, Universal Biomed Cross, which will raise 100,000, 1 lakh volunteer biomedical technicians, clinical engineers, who will be sponsored to send to countries for 1 month to 3 months to give volunteer service in repair and maintenance of medical technology and innovative products. And the Universal Biomed Cross got formed, and its governing council meeting is tomorrow. Once again we achieved for global good whatever we promised. And in this year's forum, we have 5 product launches. We have the CII Institute of Quality Awards for innovative enterprises in the country. We have 13 parallel meetings, governing council meetings of 13 national and international organizations. We are expecting about 7,000 delegates in the exhibition and conference over next 3 days. We have 204 speakers, 98 parallel sessions, more than 100 exhibitors, and a family of institutions right from Global Robotic Surgery Institute to WHO, to International Finance Corporation, to embassies, to member states, countries, NGOs, civil societies, academic groups, 10 international universities, 100 national academic institutions from 73 countries. That is what this forum is. And this forum's agenda is divided in 3 parts: day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 1 is Ignite. The theme for day 1 is Ignite. I will be failing in my duty if I don't mention one man who made difference in my life and lives of many of you, particularly Indians who respect and adore Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, our best president, the man inspired from whom we set up the Kalam Institute of Health Technology. And you are sitting in Kalam Convention Center hosting World Health Innovation Forum by Kalam Institute of Health Technology. And Dr. Kalam used to say ignited minds. There is a very famous book of his called Ignited Minds. And therefore, the first day of this World Health Innovation Forum is Ignite. The request from all of you today is that can you ignite it by one idea, one responsibility, one goal, one product, anything that inspires you, touches your heart, blooms your mind. Can you ignite, can we ignite ourselves? The second day theme is transform. Can we transform that idea into a plan by dealing with partners, colleagues, innovation ecosystem builders, innovators, gurus, teachers? Can we transform that ignited idea into a plan? And the last day, the theme is sustain. As we leave the city of Vizag, as we conclude this event on 13th, and you will listen to a very boring speech again on 13th evening from me. But as we conclude this forum on 13th, can we go back with the theme sustain? Having converted our ignited idea into a plan, our business, our dealership, our distributorship, our clinical trial, whatever you agree on the first day, plan in the second day, can we sustain? Can we go back and continue our efforts to ensure that our ignition continues into sustainability? We also have large number of good news updates to share. For example, 2 days ago, my friend and colleague Louis sent us a document stating that Kalam Institute of Health Technology, which is a WHO collaborating center for health innovation, and it's the only WHO collaborating center on health innovations in the world. There is no other WHO CC on health innovation. It's the only one. And generally WHO innovations collaborating center status is given for 4 years. 2 days ago, we received the approval letter for continuity of Kalam Institute as WHO Center from 2026 to 2030, another 4 years. So we will have large number of good things to share with all of you. Coinciding with this 2026 to 30, we also would be launching the National Health Innovation Strategy from AMTZ and Kalam Institute. Our Honorable Health Minister, Government of India will be with us on 13th. We will be launching the National Innovation Strategy around which our efforts, your efforts businesses, innovators, academic folks, international partnerships, purposeful leadership, all could come together to achieve this 5-year innovation strategy. And most importantly, on the 12th evening, we have on the beach a gala dinner for all of you so that we can relax, rejoice the waves of the beautiful city of destiny, Vizag. The gala dinner starts at 8. Closing time is not mentioned in the agenda. So it's entirely up to you guys. Most importantly, on the 13th, we celebrate the happy birthday of AMTZ, and it's completing 7 years. And in 7 years, from a place without a phone signal and a zip code, a place becoming home to 7,000 people, hospital, university, school, 167 companies, 1,200 products, home to World Health Innovation Forum, home to 22 subsidiaries and group companies of AMTZ, home to 18 centers of excellences established by the various ministries of Government of India, home to 1,800 publications, home to 348 PhDs, home to visitors that range from ambassadors, foreign ministers, central ministers, secretaries of 90 countries, and home to place where we build from a prosthetic limb for a disabled to an MRI machine for a large referral hospital, where we make a humble wheelchair and a face mask to a top-notch robotic surgery system or a PET CT scan. Home to a place where we make deep-freezed biologicals to RT-PCR kits and reagents to lead-shielded radioisotopes. It's a journey of 7 years which has no parallel in the world. And thank you for being part of this universe, this metaverse, this technoverse. Thank you to all the partners, all the delegates, and the 5 people that has made from AMTZ team. We work for this forum every year for about 45 days, from sometime around 15th October, which is Dr. Kalam's birthday, where we have a great function and few launches and new partnerships. Generally, we start working on this forum from the 16th of October, and we conclude it on, say, 13th December, which is roughly about 58 days. Everybody in AMTZ and AMTZ partners give their best during to make this forum an enjoyable experience with responsibility, with discipline and with passion. But there are 5 people for whom I would like all of you to give a big round of applause, which is Sunita, Rimi, Barnali, Mohini and Geeta, the 5 women who drive the World Health Innovation Forum to its success. So thank you for being here, and let's enjoy these 3 days making history, touching geography and creating science. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sharma, for sharing the unique journey of AMTZ.